Hello Gemini, and welcome to your September 2021 reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about, and that is very interesting. The first row, right away we have the Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. Now this is really heavy, okay? But with what I see under here, it's like if you're gonna kick the devil's butt in a way, okay? Under the Five of Cups, I have the Three of Wands. See, if we're vibrating in the Five of Cups, if I'm vibrating on the level of everything that I've lost, on my sadnesses and things like that, what's gonna happen when I'm gonna look into the future? What am I actually going to bring in? That's why we have the Strength card right there. So you're going to notice, maybe at the beginning of the month or somewhere during the month, or maybe you're arriving like this, noticing where in your mechanical or, in your programming, in your animalistic side, in your ego, there's an old sadness, an old tendency to look at what we have lost. That's going to come to the surface for you to get rid of it, okay? And also, like if there's a part of you that thinks that you deserved it, okay? Like a guilt, an old guilt of receiving, guilt of being happy and enjoy, and that, like if this is not possible. There's Mr. Black Buddy. All right, so under the Devil, I have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, and under that, I have the Tower and the Queen of Wands. So the Tower with the Devil, right away, we're facing a demon, looking into our shadow, looking at where we are limiting ourselves. Tower, receiving the enlightenment to undo it, okay? And I don't know if I've said that in past Gemini readings, but in the tarot, in the hermetic knowledge of the tarot, there are 3 doors or 3 levels to enlightenment, and the 2 first ones are the Devil and the Tower, because you cannot rise in light if you don't face your demon, because you would just be rising in La La Land. You have to see where you're still a slave to an old way of thinking. And here we're talking to an old vibration of sadness, in order to, after that, crumble it. Because you see that if I'm trying to build my reality, Three of Pentacles, with that truth, I'm only going to build more of the same. So that's why the Knight of Swords is like, I'm getting it. I understand. So, and then we have the Queen of Wands, because, oh my God, I see what I've been attracting towards me. And by looking at the Five of Cups, I am not looking at my aspiration, at the sun. That's why she has full of sunflowers around her. So there, that Five of Pentacles, of course, here, because of that understanding, we have the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is changing. And under that, I have the Nine of Swords. So what was a source of anxiety, of sadness, of feeling I'm not receiving, when it came to Two of Cups? The mirrors in our lives. So the mirrors in our lives are everybody. Sorry. Everybody, not just in love, but in our family, at work, the universe per se. When you look at the Two of Cups, you see you have the Chalices of Hermes right there. The 2 snakes going up like this to raise our consciousness. And then you have the red lion in alchemy with wings like this, it's a symbol of transmutation. To go from one state to another, from lead to gold. So from 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles to Wheel of Fortune, changing all of that and being much more true to who you are, going from your programming to your higher self, and that is going to change your reality. So I have a strong feeling that it is going to be very, it's like if you're going to see it in subtle ways all month, how these energies can play within you, and being able to do that readjustment and releasing old stresses, anxieties about what your future can be, about what you're gonna build. Do I have what it takes, or will I be sad and not receive anything? As soon as there's this dimension coming in within you, you're gonna see your demon, and then the tower's gonna come down. Bang, bang. You're gonna get it. Wheel of Fortune, turning a bit, turning a bit, turning a bit, until it really clears that old karma. You've had in the past months a lot of, oh my God, big events bringing you to that understanding. But I think that this month you're gonna see outside of you, to other people in your life, all the sinuous effects of that limiting belief. And I do this because that's the enslavement of the devil. Okay, let's clarify this for you, Gemini. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Gemini for the month of September 2021. Taurus is doing something similar also, but you having the devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, bang, 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 I think you're gonna, it might be even more reflected in the mirrors in your life with that Two of Cups. Okay, let's look at the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Knight of Cups. See, you're switching it. Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles is going to make you into the Six of Pentacles. I am not crying over this. I am embracing this new cup and walking towards with it. Walking within the future. Devil. Show me the devil. The devil, of course, is, and yes, I'm not surprised to see the Eight of Pentacles here, because we know that that's Capricorn, that's Saturn in Capricorn. Okay, Saturn in Capricorn is also your 10th house of your, how you actualize yourself into this world, your divine masculine. Sometimes it is restrictive and filled with karma, Saturn. And other times it can be like I'm focused, I'm efficient, and so disciplined, and so on. So in that case, that's when the devil card is positive. Here we have that focused part here with the Queen of Cups. This is like, I'm not seeing things as being overwhelming emotionally with sadness or whatever. I'm deciding to follow my heart and investing myself and focusing and so on, because I am releasing that not enough, I'm abandoned, and so on. Okay, that lack mentality within your reality. So let's look at that Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles for Geminis. Knight of Sword, Four of Pentacles. You're understanding something about lack, about fear, about reserving your energy, because these two it's like if I think something is not available to me, it will not be in reality. There's a truth and an understanding. You're going to cut the head of the dragon when it comes to that, when it comes to the physical outcomes in your life, understanding where it comes from. And in your case, Gemini, you're going to see that your emotional vibration dictates directly the quality of abundance that you receive in life. If you're happy, you're abundant. If you're sad, you're starting to struggle. And it's not the way around. It is not, if I'm abundant, I'll be happy. It's, if I'm happy, I'll be abundant. So I better attract where I'm vibrating now, so I better master out where I'm vibrating now. So here, what did we have? Oh yes, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Strength. And right under the Three of Wands, we had strength. So strength, strength. I'm rising above my programming. My programming can be my education, can be my culture, can be my unconscious programming from, my whole bloodline, can be many things. Eight of Cups. I understand that I need to vibrate higher, and that's where I'm going. I'm investing in my happiness. Strength. Instead of just living the consequences and repeating my past into the future. There's a lot of that this month. And it's maybe because we're entering Virgo's era right now. How is my life in the daily surrounding? How am I applying my discipline, my ethics, my values in my life? Again, the Eight of Cups, and this time with the King of Cups. That emotional intelligence, emotional stability. See, the King of Cups is like a man of Tao. He is a healed man. Yes, I understand that, and this is where I'm going. I'm going for that cup. I'm going for that higher vibration of who I am. I'm rising above my old sadnesses, and I am deciding to bring that and vibrating that love within me. So the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, of course, we have King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Do you see how many cups there is? Big emphasis on your water vibration. Where are you vibrating, Gemini? Are you in love with life? Are you in love with you? Are you in love with receiving from the divine? Three of Pentacles. Okay, and the Knight of Swords. I have the Six of Swords here. Four of Swords. So there's this kind of understanding coming Four of Swords, I'm healing, I'm understanding, I get it. Oh my God, I see why the shape of what I've built in the past looks like that. And now I am ready to turn the page. Six of Swords. I am in peace with what was, and I am moving myself to my next level. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. And with the Tower, and we have the Eight of Wands. So that whole, you know, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, it was impossible to build. And here is the Seven of Wands. Of course, we have to be more on the defensive. But Queen of Wands, this is the law of attraction. And by understanding that and releasing my old demon completely, because now I even see in the subtleness where it's acting in a bit every part of my life. By crumbling it, I'm actually allowing the movement to move forward. I'm removing the sticks from my own wheels so I can move forward. Eight of Wands, arrows of love, serendipity. I'm playing, I'm dancing with the universe. Things are finally happening. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Sword. I'm understanding. Because the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, that's like a almost status quo of lack. Okay. Five of Cups, but there with the Two of Swords. So with that new understanding and new truth, you're going to make a decision. Where am I vibrating? Okay. Here I have the Ten of Wands. I'm going to release all of this. Knight of Wands. I'm going to go in my energy of this is what I want, this is what I desire, I'm going for it. I won't be afraid to lose even more or whatever, because I am not in lack anymore. I'm releasing my demon. Devil, Tower. I'm releasing it. I'm crumbling it. So that Nine of Swords, no more anxiety when looking at the future, because now I'm vibrating into a way that is actually going to move the Wheel of Fortune, because I understand and how I manifested that in the past. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Spirit. All right. Nine of Cups. Isn't that better? Going into the Nine of Cups instead of the Nine of Swords. And here I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. So Emperor, this is how I'm acting out there. It's the Four Kings. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, she's the one holding, you know, my self-worth, my self-value. Taurus, Venus in Taurus. Second house of what I can gather for myself. So transcending, transmuting these energies of not having enough and fearing to lose even more, bringing anxiety. Well, next month, am I going to be able to pay the bills? What's going to happen in 2 months or whatever? No, I see now in the magic of life how things are manifested. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you're destroying, or I would say transcending, rising above. We have the Strength twice here, Queen of Wands twice here, rising above your programming. That's what you're doing. So this is eliminating a karma. This is eliminating, you know, definitive, the frame in which you were. And so you're expanding from that. So this is beautiful. So All right. Yeah, if we had a lot of space to write the titles, I would say kicking the devil's butt, but so I'm just gonna call this Wheel of Fortune, because you're gonna see it this month. The universe starting to bring, and you doing things on a new level. And like I was telling you, some of you will see it in a subtle way. Others of you, it's going to be much more obvious. But there's a rising above it into, I am manifesting what I desire. And there you go, Wheel of Fortune. On this, my beautiful Geminis, I'm sending you all my love and light. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, commenting, and please subscribe to help grow the channel. Thank you for the, oh yes, if you want a private reading, the description is below. You write to me, I write to you back with all the information. There's an email, there's no phone number, just an email. Thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. And yes, this month I'm doing, of course, a ceremony to give you back. And it's going to be on the new moon in Virgo, because we're entering Virgo season. And that's why the insecurities of the daily life might become more active, okay? But by rising in a solid, grounded vibration, that is how you're going to move your Wheel of Fortune. So for that ceremony, anyway, it's going to be into, because it's the new moon in Virgo. So this is a great time to put these intentions of bringing that sense of security in your life. On this, my beautiful Geminis, I'm sending you all my love and light. And I'll see you next month.